Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to our Q&A session. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna jump right into this. So, okay, first questions are from the prof, also known as the Chumuso 432. And question number 1 is, do you has PSP? No, I do not has PSP. How about you?
I do not have a PSP right now. I used to have one, but it's gone.
Oh.
Long story.
I don't know. I'm not really a handheld person. So, yeah.
When I first came out, it was a really cool thing to play with, and one of the games I got for it was a Gundam Seed game where it was full of action, just like the Sengoku Basara 3. It was really, really well done, and fighting in the air, you have like so many sense of directions to go through. And I was really into it, but after that, I just started playing on my PS3 and computer after that.
Yeah, the only thing I would get a PSP for is for Monster Hunter, but I prefer playing a console version. So, yeah.
I heard Ed has said that there were some issues with Freedom or something. I'm not sure. That's PC though, isn't it? Whoops! Totally screwed that up. Anyways!
Okay, so question 2. What's your fave games?
You can go ahead.
Oh god, I'm probably gonna forget something, so I'm just gonna take a screenshot of my shelf, and you can see what my games are.
Good idea.
For most of the games that I would consider the top of my library are actually from the PS2 era. There's Shadow of the Colossus, and there's Okami.
Oh yeah, those are really good.
And Devil May Cry 3, and yeah.
Nice. Anything for PC, maybe, guys? Do you have anything PC-wise?
Oh,
like
anything for
PC?
PC?
Mythology, anything like that?
The oldest PC game that I am totally in love with is Grim Fandango. I don't know if anyone has heard of it, but that is where the eagles from Pogo Sticks came from.
Oh.
Eagles on Pogo Sticks, excuse me.
Good job, good job. And how about your lovely Wii? Anything?
Lovely Wii, the only title there is Monster Hunter. Haha.
Oh, there you go. PS3, new generation?
PS3, okay, I'm a total SP3 nut now, so yeah.
So, yeah.
That is my favorite game.
Anything we're missing? PlayStation 1 era, if you had one?
No, not really.
No? Okay.
Oh yeah, and there's Bayonetta.
Oh.
Can't forget the Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. Only game that I got all the trophies on.
I can't believe we managed to platinum that game. That was so hard.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
That sense of accomplishment. Oh, it's my turn yet?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. My favorite games, oh dear. On the PS2, it would definitely be Devil May Cry 3. That's where I fell in love with gaming and and just the badass style and everything. I really love that kind of thing. I played a bit of Onimusha. That was pretty cool. I think it got a little bit worse after the third one, so I stopped looking at it. PS1 era. Only thing, nothing really from the PS1 area. PlayStation 3. Sengoku Basara. I really enjoy this hack and slash kind of game.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than Dynasty Warriors in my opinion. Because when I look back at it, it's just, and comparing this to Dynasty Warriors 7, I don't want to get an argument going, but I think Sengoku Basara has a more stylish approach to it.
Stylish and flashy and totally wacky.
There you go.
And a sense of humor.
The Wii, yeah, the only game I have is Monster Hunter Tri for it, and that lasted about 4 months, I think. It was really
4 months, really?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Longer?
Longer. When did it come out?
No clue. There's release down that great, but
Was it released 2006?
PS3 Bayonetta was good, but I think Devil May Cry 3 is what really started everything off.
This is 2006, but I don't think
2006?
No way.
It's 2011. What?
Okay, let's just say it lasted us for like a year.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I logged like 500 hours on that thing, and I'm still not tired of it. Yeah.
There are a lot of games out there that are unmentioned, but they don't really rate as my favorite game. Computer-wise, right now I'm really into StarCraft 2.
Oh yeah.
That's because
I haven't touched it for months now.
Well, I try to stay on top of what's going on. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so next set of questions is from Dam-15. So number 1, in SP3, what is your favorite NPCs? Favorite NPCs.
Good question. That's a very good question.
My brain is just shut off for some reason.
NPCs. Well, there's Hideaki. There's.
Oh, Kenshin. Kenshin would be.
Your favorite is Kenshin.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my favorite. Well,
Kenshin, but just not the voice.
My favorite soon to be playable is Kojiro.
Oh yeah.
I really like his stinger move. It just looks. When he hits somebody, it feels like you're hitting somebody. Even in SP2, it felt more like you're hitting somebody, and in SP3, I really hope they really make it better. So yeah.
You mean Party?
That one. Yeah. Utage.
Yeah, I hope they bring back Kenshin too, because Kenshin was really fun to play as with the freezing thing, especially in SP2H. That was fun. And he has the godly counter.
Who else is there?
Who else is there? There's
just one guy. Remember the tree guy?
Those guys don't count.
Oh, okay. I'm not really looking forward to. Well, Sasuke's kind of cool.
Yeah,
his style is a lot like Kotaru, and I'm curious how similar they are. So I'm a bit.
Sasuke uses clones. A lot of clones.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then.
Yeah, it's like how do you control it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we probably missed someone, but let's just say those are.
Tenkai's kind of twisted and reminds me of Oichi a bit. Yeah. So he's not bad. Hiyaki. Munashige. Oh. boy.
Oh boy.
Munashige. He's kind of. I definitely want to give him the whirlwind if Take comes out.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay. What's next there?
Okay. Question number 2 is, if you guys know any Sengoku people in history, what characters do you want to join SB?
That's a very good question. That's my response to everything.
Kind of off topic here. Do you remember that one request that we did where you were like, "Oh, Masasumi Yoshida, Mitsunari, I just killed your cousin." Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I looked it up out of curiosity, and Masasumi Yoshida was actually his big brother.
Oh boy, I just killed Mitsunari's bigger brother. Oh.
So I was thinking it would be friggin' scary if Mitsunari's big brother was an actual SB character, because it would be like 2 times the rage and 2 times the speed. Like, we would pretty much 2 times everything. And now Mitsunari isn't that threatening anymore because you haven't seen his big bro. That's my logic. Yeah. Well, it's probably not gonna happen, but still, it would be interesting.
I think that Sengoku Basara doesn't have enough female characters. So like, because in Dynasty Warriors, what they really did well was have the wives of all the characters.
Yeah, definitely. In SB, there's like what? Nohime, Hoichi, Maguichi, Itsuki.
Who?
Itsuki, the hammer girl.
Well, are we talking about SP3 or SP2 or SP?
I'm talking across like the series in general. There's like 4.
And yeah, I mean, like they did the Toyota.
Did I miss someone? Oh yeah, it's Kazuga. There's 5.
Yeah, they did the Toyota clan with the husband and wife thing, but that was one battle. And everything else is like they're all single, and they're all fighting for themselves. And I'm like, well, it would be interesting, like a wife as a tactician or something, like how they did in Dynasty Warriors. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had a few more badass female characters.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So sorry, I don't know anyone in particular because I don't know my Japanese history as well.
Okay, so moving on to the next set of questions from ShotStar24. So question number 1 is, have you made videos about Dynasty Warriors 7? No, neither of us have the game.
I'm very tempted to get it. Look, because I saw some gameplay footage and they incorporate the battle into the cutscene, like the cutscenes into the battle. Like after the cutscenes, you get right into the battle, and they have some kind of interaction areas, which Sengoku Basara is missing. The combat looks a bit dry in my opinion, but I might be willing to pick it up, and if I feel like it, I'll do a whole walkthrough for you guys.
Well, this is the land of split screen, right? This channel is the land of split screens. So
Oh yeah,
if
that's
the-
it.
yeah, if there's offline co-op, we might just like randomly do something. I
It's
guess.
offline and online, so it's pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
And how long do you think the fun will last? I believe that he's asking about SP3 Party. I think.
okay.
So, well, I've been playing SP3 for 200 hours now, so I think Party will just eat up the rest of my life. Yeah.
How long do I think the fun will last?
Forever.
I think Sengoku
Forever.
Basara. But Utage, I'm not too sure. But I've seen the trailer. It looks awesome, but I don't really know what's in it, so I can't really make a valid comment on that. But Sengoku Basara 3 so far, I think has a lot of replayability. There's a ton of items to make, like some of the requests you guys have given us, make our
Yeah, the requests are
gameplay
fun.
really cool,
Yeah.
and that's why I really think about the replayability.
In case anyone's wondering, when SP3 Party comes out and we have time to level up everyone, we will be doing the requesting again. So you guys can look forward to that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely, because these are fun. You
I
have
can't
to
wait
admit.
to abuse my Phantom Dive.
Oh yeah, Phantom Drive with a dash cancel.
Oh, that's so cool. But I think it would last for a really long time. I
Yeah.
don't know for how. In my opinion, I'm guessing maybe 3 years.
3 years. Oh.
2 to 3 years.
Okay.
After that, I think we might be finding something else.
No, we'll be moving on to SP4 by then.
Assuming they're, yeah, that'd be even better.
Oh, they will. It's really popular in Japan, I think.
Yeah. I wonder, like, well, what can you milk out of it?
A lot of stuff.
Okay, so we'll try to stay optimistic. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So moving on to the next set of questions from
Oh.
Sir De Wario. So number one, who will you be looking forward to playing as in Sengoku Basara 3 Utage? Good question. if they have Kenshin, I'll definitely be looking forward to playing him. Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but Matsunaga actually looks kind of interesting.
Dude, he is so badass
Ye-
in that trailer.
Yeah, I have to admit that.
How could-
Even though I hate him with a fiery passion.
He was in the trailer. He was like all laid back, but enemies were just flying everywhere.
And it was like boom.
It was like, I'm just gonna snap my fingers and bye bye. But oh wait, yeah, you keep going.
Who else is there? Well, there's like 6 unknown characters, right? So I guess I don't know. I really don't know. I wish we had more information.
I'm definitely gonna be picking up Kojiro and Sasuke, as I said earlier. Munishiga looks pretty crazy, so I might give him a whirl. I wonder if he's really flinch-proof in that game, though.
Oh, he will. He will. He's such a boss.
I would want to try them all out because they all look. Some of them are very kooky, like Soren and
Yeah.
Hideaki with his food obsession, but
Yeah, he's like turning people into fish and tempura and everything.
yeah, I think there was one time where I saw a bunch of carrots running around,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
was like, "Well, okay, nom nom nom." So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, but yeah, mostly we just want to fool around as everyone because
Yeah.
there's just so much to do.
Except Tsuruhime.
Except Tsuruhime.
Jokes aside. Anyways,
Second question: what is your favorite track in the series?
Okay.
Oh, for me, is definitely Battle of Totorigawa. I love that song for I don't know why. It's just I don't know. I just love it. And my second favorite theme is actually Tsuruhime's theme because it's so upbeat and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to
Oh,
the.
wait, sorry.
Keep going.
Osaka winter theme and the cliffs of Mikatagahara.
Ooh,
The cliffs, just because I play the demo a lot, and that stage is actually one of my favorites because of that.
okay.
Yeah, I think they really dropped the ball with Mitsunari's theme though. It just the first 30 seconds is awesome, but after that it's just noise, in my opinion. I wish they'd actually put some kind of melody in it or something.
Okay.
So yeah, your turn.
I listened to the whole entire soundtrack in one night sitting. Dear God.
Just for this Q&A.
Just for this Q&A.
That is dedication.
There you go. And I did pick up some songs that I didn't like. If it's just for me listening purposes, I couldn't fall in love with it.
Oh.
But But if battle-wise, I see that most of the soundtrack does fit the character, does fit the the whole SB3 thing. But just for listening, I don't like some of the tracks I didn't like are Dust Feathers. Yoshisuga's theme kind of creeps me out, even though it fits Yoshisuga really well. Thunder was it was okay, and nothing my favorite. Oh, I'm listing things that I don't like. But most of the tracks I do like. Mitaka, yeah, your favorite seems to be not my favorite because for me it kind of feels like a cliche kind of thing.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Everyone has different tastes.
Bonds, KG's theme, too bouncy for my liking. Maybe it's too happy-go-lucky. Hojo's theme, ugh. I hate Hojo's theme. I'll be honest with you, I really hate Hojo's theme. And Soren's theme, I hate him in general. So I hate his theme as well.
Hey, but I don't think you hate his disco song though.
Oh, at the end.
The disco song is actually nice.
At the end.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Okay, so you listed the tracks that you don't like.
Yeah, those are the things I don't like. Everything else I think feels because I listed on the CD1 I listed all the songs I liked and all the ones I hate. I pretty much liked all the songs. There were only a couple I didn't like, so I'm like, it's easier if I just say the ones I didn't like.
Oh, I see.
I don't really have a favorite. That's really hard.
Yeah. Okay, and the last set of questions.
Okay.
Wow, we are at the end already.
Okay.
Okay. Last of the questions is from our dear friend Ed. So, question number 1. How the hell did I get so much money in MHT? I did quests a lot of quests. That's it. I played offline mode a lot, and there were a bunch of monetary items that I could have sold but I didn't sell. So I sold everything and I got a crap ton of money, and yeah, that's how I'm rich.
Yeah. And for the second question.
So for the second question, what inspired you two to do walkthroughs?
Oh, good one.
Well, for me it was just watching Let's Plays, and it got addicting. And I thought it would be fun if I could post my own stuff online for other people to enjoy. And so far it's turned out really nice. That's my story.
Mine's a bit longer than that.
It's more like you got dragged into it by me.
I didn't even get dragged into it by you. If I remember correctly, I was the one who convinced you to open a channel.
Oh, really? I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Well, if I recall correctly, and fix me if I'm wrong, at the time we were playing a lot of online co-op, or on PlayStation 3 mostly.
Oh yeah,
just chatting. We did some Granada Espada. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was playing through that, and all this online co-op just started getting me back into gaming because I've kind of been a school nerd lately. I really have to focus on my studies, but.
And then White Knight Chronicles came along.
White Knight Chronicles, I think, is what really hit it off.
Yeah. First it was Blaze Blue, in case anyone's curious.
Blaze Blue.
We played a fighting game, but most of the time we ended up having one fight, and then we'd chat in the chat room for an hour.
I mean, depending how much dedication you have to a fighting game, I didn't want to get too involved into it, but I enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Well, I think, we actually have some Blaze Blue footage on your channel, right?
Oh, I'd rather re-record some new stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Actually, I think I still have some replays saved. I can just do that now. now that the godly box, the PVR.
The PVR.
Yeah.
White Knights Chronicles is what really kicked it off, I think, for us.
Remember, we'd get up at 9 in the morning and then play until 3?
Just to level up our guild rank.
Just to level up our guild rank.
A hideous freaking guild rank.
It was, friggin' yellow sand, and then, friggin' big red butt all over again. In case anyone doesn't get it, we had to beat on this big red giant over and over and over again, so
literally his name, Big Red.
Big Red. Big red butt.
But yeah, that was what really kicked it off for me. And then...
I still wish I recorded that epic tank fest.
Oh yeah.
Were you rolling around on the ground tanking and...
That was awesome.
I had to DPS 3 trolls all by myself.
But you did well. You did very well. You and your long sword combos, dear God. Those were pretty. They were flashy, but after a while, it just got really dry.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Just too much grinding.
If I feel like going back, I might. I might do my own version of a speed walkthrough through White Knight Chronicles. But as of now, I think what really motivated me was because I watched when I wasn't playing games. I watched a ton of game replays. I went to
Yeah.
YouTube and I just watched casters of all sorts, and they're doing it. And I'm like, you know what? I really want to do that. So
Yeah, and it was fun, right?
it was that's how I also developed my sense of humor in a way. I try to find other humor to sync to, and that's what kind of shaped my personality. But all in all, yeah, it's the games that we've played together, and spending so much time on the internet, watching all those, that really got me into putting videos up, even though I haven't put anything up in a very long time.
He's still on hiatus. Give him a break.
I'll get back. Just give me some time. I'm almost in my last year at university. Okay, give me a break.
Okay, break given.
For like 2 seconds. So yeah, sorry if that was long-winded. Zip.
Yeah, okay. So, just a couple of things for you guys. Alright, I'll just go down the list here. Alright, so at the moment it looks like we're Bazara channel, and we want to keep that image, but we also want to do the occasional unrelated thing here and there, like Portal and Catherine when it gets here. And
No comment on that.
let's not talk about that. Alright, so just in case people missed the bulletin, how many people, I just want to know how many people are actually following the Portal 2 thing. We're not going to drop it, but I still just want to know like how many of you are actually following it, because depending on what's going on, we're not going to put out Portal 2 as much as the other stuff, because when Catherine comes out, we're going to want to focus on that.
Basically, we're not going to prioritize
Portal.
It's going to be there in the background.
So questions for you guys.
Here we go.
We'd just like to know how we're doing, like any suggestions for improvements. And should we... Oh, these are your questions, I think.
These are my questions?
Yeah, they're your questions.
Well, I tried really hard on them, okay? I actually had to redo this question list about 10 times, because it didn't sound right. So, question 1 for all our subscribers. Should we practice before playing, or do subscribers enjoy a bit of fail every now and then?
Oh, come on.
For
example.
For example, some of our requests have been literally a first time for me playing. Like Yukimura one time, like the very first time I picked him up, I had no idea what I was doing. We did a little bit of practice, but I wouldn't say we would be sufficient enough to get good at it. On the other hand, I think it's also really hilarious to see me fail. I find it really funny, and I don't know, what do you guys prefer? More of a bit of amateur kind of gameplay, or a bit pro? So.
Oh no, I think there has to be a balance. Like fails are funny. You have to admit it.
Yeah, true.
It's not fun if it's a perfect playthrough every single time.
Yeah, some people really like to do that, like just perfect run-throughs, and it's really amazing how they do it.
Yeah, it is amazing, but it's
not funny.
I just think fails are just funny. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
what's next?
Question 2. Regarding games, what kind of genres do you, a subscriber, enjoy watching and playing? And yeah, it's 2 different things, or you can put them together. Yeah, so everyone seems to be really into SB3, but I'm curious, what kind of games do you guys like to play? Like shooters, fighting, hack and slash like this.
Yeah, so just list the stuff that you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want list specific games, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Do you, the subscriber, enjoy watching gameplay, playing games, or both? It kind of relates to the first question, but yeah, back then I really enjoyed watching gameplay, and I didn't play games as much because I couldn't find the energy to actually put in the effort to play the game. But yeah, I enjoyed watching a ton of gameplay back then, and now I'm trying really hard to get back into gaming. It's trying to find that time window, but yeah, now I like doing both. Even though I do watch more gameplay a bit now than actually playing.
Oh, here's the next good question.
Oh boy, this is... What makes me, HolyOrder983, an entertaining gamer and commentator? Also, what makes Yoshizuana an entertaining gamer and commentator? List advantages and disadvantages if you guys want, but yeah, I'm just curious what really drew you guys to Yoshi's Uana, and eventually me as I started doing co-op playthrough in Cinco Kupasara.
Yeah, we are really curious about that actually.
Yeah, maybe I think I'm just crazy. That's why.
Yeah, because sometimes I post something and I'm wondering like why are people watching this?
It's
like the glitch picnic. I didn't even cut out I didn't cut out anything. It was just 20 minutes of me hopping up and down.
And last question I have on this list is, all in all, what can we improve on? Mic quality.
Well, let's not talk about mic quality, please.
Do you want us to add subtitles in case you can't hear us or something?
Like, do you guys actually like the live commentary?
That too.
Yeah.
If you guys want, we can go back to just the subtitles, and you'll just hear pure music gameplay, which I think is fine too. It requires a bit more work, mind you.
I think it just depends on the game that you're doing. Like, if you're doing something like Shadow of the Colossus, you don't want live commentary for that kind of thing, just because it depends so much on the atmosphere. At least that's my opinion, anyway.
Alright.
But for stuff like Catherine, Sengoku Pizarra, I don't know, live commentary just makes it more fun.
BlazBlue. That would be really interesting. No, don't die. Anyways,
F you, no you, no you, no you.
Oh dear. That'll be interesting. And yeah, do you want to close it off for our subscribers?
Yeah, and when you're answering our questions, like, feel free to flood the comment box. We don't care. We like reading our comments. We do read them.
Very comfy emails.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, and that is everything. So thank you for listening to our Q&A. Thank you for posting questions for us to answer. That is fun. We'd really like to get to know you guys better. And yeah, have a nice day.
What I really want to say as a final note is thank you to subscribers, because that's what I think.
Yes, it's the subscribers that keep us going.
Yeah, you thank you for the comment, but you don't thank the subscribers. Come on! It's the subscribers.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you guys for your support. That's what.
That support's been, I think, keeping us going. And yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, even if you just say this was funny, keep it up. Like that is encouragement to us to keep going.
Yeah. Sorry if I feel drained. I just went through an ordeal.
You mean we just went through an ordeal?
We went through an ordeal.
We went through an ordeal.
Yeah, our energy's not exactly up there. So. Ugh.
Oh my god, Mitsunari, I never thought I'd say this, but I hate you and your flash.
Just you guys wait. You'll see what we mean.
You'll see what we mean eventually. We will post the fail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But all in all,
I was hardcore assassinated.
All in all, thank you guys. You guys have been awesome for how many ever months it's been. Yep, I have nothing left to say.
Okay, so thank you everyone, and we hope to hear from you. Bye-bye.
Bye.